He was born in Manchester, but he's not English. He was City's boy, but never truly their man. And now, there's a storm sweeping through the Premier League. A cold wind. His name, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer may look like a proper Englishman, but the story inside him began far away from England. His grandfather, Sterry Cole, emigrated to England from St. Kitts in 1955. He worked in construction, his wife in textiles. They built a life from scratch. Their son Jermaine was born in England. Palmer's father, Jermaine, played amateur football, got injured, sold dental equipment, but he took his son to Wythenshawe Parks every week. Mud, rain, cold, it didn't matter. That boy was going to play ball. For Palmer, it all started with one man, Wayne Rooney. United shirt, baggy trousers, shabby unlaced shoes. Little Palmer wanted to be like Rooney. He was a United fan, but fate would lead him to the Blues. At the age of 8, on an ordinary Saturday morning in Wythenshawe, Cole Palmer was on the field in his blue jersey. But little did anyone know that jersey would be his destiny. City scout Keith Fletcher saw him, and he felt like he'd struck gold, just like Alex Ferguson said. He got into the academy, but he wasn't exuberant like every other kid. Palmer was a quiet, deep child who didn't rejoice even when he scored a goal. In his early years, he was still wearing a United shirt. Although this raised some eyebrows in the City facilities, he was just playing football. At 14, he was still very thin. His body was underdeveloped. He was weak. He had the technique, but not the physics. And at the age of 16, he was on the verge of being thrown out. But one man stood up, Jason Wilcox. He said, "Don't let him go." Because not only was Palmer's physique growing, but so was his leadership. With puberty, he grew taller and stronger. His ball control was already excellent. His left foot was deadly. He became U18 captain. He finished the season with 15 goals and 5 assists. He was the leader of the England U18 national team. And it wasn't long before he was on Pep Guardiola's radar. September 30, 2020, he made his first team debut in the Carabao Cup against Burnley. Then Champions League, FA Cup. Palmer was on the scene. But that wasn't the point. If you wanted to be a star at City, it wasn't just about talent. You had to beat rivals worth 100 million. Guardiola trusted Palmer, but not enough. He made only 11 appearances that season.
To his right. He's going to go it alone. And what a decision it was.
The following year, he made 25 appearances, but again, mostly in the last minutes. He was tried on the left wing, played on the right, but he wasn't given a real role.
It's his first FA Cup goal.
The system at City was grinding the youngster to a pulp. He scored against Sevilla in the Super Cup, yet he didn't change. Only 10 minutes in the league, 3 games. He said, "I want to play." He wanted to leave his 13-year club on loan. But City's answer was clear: stay or be sold, no loan. That's where Chelsea came in, and Palmer signed on the last day. It wasn't his choice to leave. It was forced.
Palmer, who was at Manchester City.
A new city, a new club, a new life for Palmer. Chelsea was like a labyrinth at first.
91, the last time Chelsea played a league game here.
Levi Colwill helped him. Sterling took him under his wing. But giving Palmer time meant getting to know him. And Pochettino trusted Palmer. He was on the pitch from the first game. He scored his first goal in his 25th Premier League game. But that goal was just the beginning. United with a hat-trick. 20 goals, 11 assists in the league, second in goal contribution.
3! Taken quickly. Palmer driving it in for 4-3!
He made the Ballon d'Or shortlist. Chelsea's top goal scorer since Drogba. I still remember the penalty scene. Madweck and Jackson were fighting for the ball, and Palmer came up, took it, and put it in the net. This calmness, this coldness, earned him a new name, Cold Palmer. Every goal, every assist is not just a number. It's the "I'm here" cry of a boy ripped away from City. His composure, his leader stance, his "I'm here" air. The way he took penalties, the way he silenced even his teammates. Caribbean flag on his shoes, British accent on his lips. Dad Jermaine still comes to the games. Palmer still answers with a smile. He's the man City raised and left, Chelsea nurtured. Guardiola said of him, If he had stayed, I wouldn't have played him much again. Southgate didn't play him in the tournament, but Palmer didn't talk. He just played. So, do you think City made a mistake by letting Palmer go? Is Cole Palmer the new star of the Premier League, or is he just at the beginning? Write in the comments. This boy is not just any boy. This boy is Cole Palmer.